England, Wales and France have all put themselves in a strong position after just 2 rounds of the Six Nations. With 2 of these sides meeting here tonight at Millennium Stadium, there is going to be a massive opportunity to go top of the table with just 2 rounds remaining. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Crib, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Six Nations, where we are into the 3rd round after a week's break since our last matches, and we have our opening match of round 3, which is Wales at home at Millennium Stadium up against the big surprises so far in France. This is a big win because the winner here will go top of the table and will really be the only side that could challenge England for that Six Nations title. Wales come into this match with a couple of changes here. In the second row, it's Bradley Davies who comes in to partner Alan Wynne-Jones. There's a bit of a mix round in the back row with Dan Lydiard now going to the blind side. Warburton shifting to the open side. George North switches wings to the left side, which allows room for Alex Cuthbert to return to the right. Wales looking strong for this must-win clash. Their opponents will be France, who have defied all odds here to make it this far in the Six Nations. They have won both their matches and they've looked very good doing it as well. Again, they've made a couple of changes as well in their team, but all in all, they need to try and push forward and get another big win here on the road. On the left side, Kamara will get his first start of the tournament. Vakatawa moves to the right wing. We have a new man on the open side of the back row as well, with Broban coming in to join this team for the first time. Slimani also returns to the tight head side of the front row for France. Can they go one more in front and take top spot from England and look to solidify their place at the top of the Six Nations table? It'll be the French to kick this one off. Plisson with the ball. This is a massive game, a huge match-up in the Six Nations. This is where it gets interesting. The win here for Wales will be massive for their chances. Warburton's got the ball for the first time. It's lost there as well. That was Davies to spill that ball. Slow coming back now. Here's Jonathan Davies already again. George North, here we go. First break in the match. He looks wide for support. Bigger picks up. Still got Falatau. Falatau takes tackle. Ball goes forward and it's picked up from France. Early advantage going to the French, but a good break as Plisson is smashed. North picks it up. Could have even run off that if he wanted to. That's ball for Falatau. Away to Davies. Misses out. Goes to Lydiard. Lydiard's good break halfway through. Recycling quickly. Davies away to Bigger. Bigger's lining up 3. Hits it all right. But it just goes astray. Oh, so close to that right hand outright for Dan Bigger. That was an interesting tactic from Wales.
Crouch.
They opt for the scrum where the ball was kicked from, seeing as it went dead in goal. And it'll be France with the scrum feed. Martineau as well. Another change for the French side. At scrum half, of course. He feeds and he waits for it now. Options left and right and centre field. He goes to the left side. Nicely away to Mumos. Over the top he goes. Looking on the left side. Kamara. Inside pass. Finding Mumos. He could be away. But he's pulled down beautifully. The Welsh defence struggles well and gets his defence down. Here's Plisson. He's straight through. Shot down from behind. Dan Bigger does well. He throws it away. George North. He's knocked on a sitter. Well, they could have been looking 80 metres downfield with a 2-on-1 overlap. But George North has thrown it away. What an opportunity.
Crouch. Touch.
Only one defender, Vakatawa, out there. Couldn't find it away from him. Now it's another French scrum feed. Martineau feeds. Strong scrum from both sides, holding it up well. Here's France. They're on slightly to the right side. They go left, open side. Oh, good ball! Finds the way to Burman nicely. Opens up now. Lawrence throws the one-hander. Dummy gets the ball away. Slimani's out there. But North north, wraps him up, pulls him down. Slow ball coming back for France. Here it is now. Sholey loses the ball. Davies gets it. Here's Jonathan Davies. Away to Roberts. Roberts pokes it out now. Here's Bigger looking for Cuthbert. He's nowhere to be found. Picks it up now on the bounce of the roll. And he gets taken out from the side. Wales keeping things nice and confusing with plenty of Davies on the side. France, though, have come away with it. Martineau does well. Just outside the 22. France somehow get the ball back. Giving up on it, Wales there. Run off the back from Sholey. Finds nowhere to go but to the turf. Slimany pops it out. Martineau again. This is isolation. And ball back for Wales. They steal it. Davies. Why to Davies? It's Brad Davies and Jonathan Davies. The ball's horrible. Lydiard saves the day. Flying up that touchline. Falatau. Baldwin goes deep. Here's Brad Davies. Running away from run. Roberts takes a heavy hit. He goes down very quickly. Wales trying to save the ball. Don't see it. France get it back. Now they look for width. Straight out to Vakatawa. Back inside the pace. It's Passon. He splits him in half. He looks for the width inside. Out he goes again. Now it's room for Mermoz. Away from Gareth Davies. And in for the try. Goes Maxwell and Mermoz. 5-0 France lead. They've travelled away, but a great try from Maxime Mermoz. Inside ball, Plisson did the magic. What a play and field. And then he gives it back to Mermoz, who is electrically quick. What a play from France. That ball right there, we don't get a good view of it, but the line that Plisson hit it was magnificent. Samson Lee caught out a bit there on defence, and in goes to Mermoz for the opening try. Well, we've seen special plays in the Six Nations already. Add that one to the list from Mermoz. Half an hour mark. Plisson puts it wide. A decent little nudge, but the ball sailed away in the wind to the left-hand side of the uprights. 5-0 though, France lead, points on the board, points in the bank. Still 10 minutes till the half-time break. Dan Bigger back to halfway. We'll resume this matchup. Kicks left side high. There's plenty of red jumpers under it. It's North who's pulled it in. Bigger! He's knocked that on. And France have come away with it. They'll play the advantage and they're just sitting the ball at the base there. Martineau goes back to Sholey, who hits the ball hard. But he's isolated. What a play from Wales. Roberts wide. Falatau looks for his numbers. It's Cuthbert. Cuthbert 1-on-1. Oh, puts the fend on. The cover defence of Slimany saves the day for France. Midgard was absolutely hammered. Dante, he's dragged back into the end goal. 5-minute scrum for Wales. Right on the stroke of half-time as well. Well, you have to feel Medard was just smothered and smashed from Cuthbert. Here's the play. Gareth Davies. Roberts holds it up. Oh, great tackle. What a play on Jamie Roberts. It's still there with Wales, so Gareth Davies to Cuthbert. He's got it. A big shunting hit coming in from Kamara. Will not stop the big winger from charging over in a massive hit. Alex Cuthbert equals his game all up. What a hit. That was an immaculate tackle on Jamie Roberts. But there's the ball. 2-on-1. George Law, then Alex Cuthbert. Oh, the old hands doing it together on the left-hand side. That tackle was Maxime Mermoz again. He makes game-changing plays, does Mermoz. Oh, that was a monstrous hit. About all he could really do, Kamara, to try and stop that play from going over the line, and he just about did it too. We are on added time. It is 5-5. Wales to take the lead into half-time. Dan Bigger, yes he does. Wales will lead by 2, 7-5 at the half-time break of this crucial top place deciding Six Nations clash. One of these two sides, should they get the win, will overtake England. Obviously, the English still will have a match in hand, but we are very tight. We are very close here. 7-5, Wales leading this one by an absolute whisker over France. Look at the position and territory though. It is with the Welsh. They just have not been able to find a way through this French defence. 65% possession, 73% of territory. 5 line breaks, that's what you need to win a game. But France somehow, well, they were leading for the most part and could have instead of still been leading, but they're not. They've had only 35% of the ball, just 2 line breaks, but they've made only 1 handing error to the Welsh's 11. That's a big difference already between the two sides. France, though, still in this match, still 1 scoring play away from taking the lead back. Be it kick, be it try, whatever they want to do, they just need to score next. They have the wind at their backs as well, which is a huge asset. Can they use it well, or will the Welsh find what they need to take these vital points? Of course, the draw with Ireland that Wales, well, do you say suffered for that? That is all that is keeping these two sides apart. The 1 point for the draw. Of course, France 2 from 2. Kickoff going away. Davies pulls in. What a play, but it's stolen. Bourbon does well, very well, but he's going to lose his ball. No question, Warburton all over him there.
Release.
No chance for the French open side flanker to get away. Tough fighting ball here. Samson Lee. Bigger. Gets it away. There's trouble, but Davies doesn't manage to find a way through. Still there for Wales. Cuthbert back in field. Oh, that's nicely done from Baldwin. Here is Gareth Davies, a little scrum half. Oh, he's lost the ball. Well played. Oh, massive hit. France run away with it now. Dante looking for room. He dummies, but goes himself. Great tackle, North. And he gets a penalty as well. Well played, George North. Quickly wrapping up. Dante, the inside centre, putting him to ground and securing that ball, not released by the tackled player. And now Dan Bigger quickly grabs the tee. He's ready and keen for a shot at goal. What could be a crucial 3 points here for Wales. Bigger hits it. It's going wobbly and all over the place as well. Short, and it's off the mark. Oh, Bigger puts in a big hit just to make up for it. Dante tries to get away from Lee. Lee wraps him up nicely. Good tackle from the prop, Samson Lee. Now they look wide, trying to find room. Again, it's out here to Vakatawa. It was a nice run from Francois that set it up. Rasiak is in the middle of that there for the French as well. Poisson, oh, he's kicked this. No one's at home. Liam Williams is way outfield. The ball rolls end on end. It's going to sit beautifully. Oh, they're in trouble now. Wales. Whoa, Williams runs it out. This is suicidal from the Welsh, because France are in. Oh my goodness, the turnaround there was instant. What a play from Poisson. Francois scores it. What was Liam Williams doing? Tried to run it. Oh, Dante has hammered him. Turned it over. Should have been a fall-over try for Kamara, but he somehow pushed away the ball back into the centre of the field. Should have Williams put it down there. He looked to kick. There's no way he was getting the kick away. No way at all they could have done anything about that once he decided to run it. Oh, Francois, what a dive, what a placement. France have the lead back. Well, here's the man who started it all with the absolute pinpoint kick from inside his own 22. That sat right just inside the Welsh try line. He's nailed that easy one from right in front. Poisson. We are 12-7, 5-point lead goes back to France. And you got to look at it. Wales could have well been leading by 10 points to 5. Dan Bigger unsuccessful with his penalty attempt. That was from Dante as well, who's turned around very nicely after that mistake. Davies, away from Bigger. Here's Dan Bigger, swatting away in all comers, but his pass is astray. And Machinoa looks like he's pulled it in. For another penalty for Wales. Oh, this is game-changing stuff here from the Welsh. 20 minutes to go. Bigger's lining up another kick. Well, we're almost at the hour mark. Is there time here for Wales to get back in the game? He's going to have to really take this quickly. It's Dan Bigger. Quickly does two, steps up, smacks it right between the sticks. That's 3 points. It's 12-10. We have one scoring play between these two sides. France 12, Wales 10. 20 minutes to go. Don't go anywhere. Do not leave your seats. Let's get getting into this match. Let's get started. Let's get going. The last 20 minutes, this could be massive. That is out on the floor. A mistake from Plisson. I cannot believe it. What a time to lose your marbles. Jules Plisson has done a dreadful act there. Scrum feed Wales on halfway. 2 points they trail by. Gareth Davies fed it in. Toby Faletau at the back. Faletau, he'll run it out. Goes to Davies. Oh, he's knocked on. He's made a massive error. He's given the ball away as well. But into touch goes Kamara. And we will play the knock on. Oh, Gareth Davies. You'd put the ball in his hands 99 times out of 100 and expect him to do something brilliant. We have 15 minutes to go. It's 12-10 still. France with the lead. If there's any time that this Welsh pack need a big scrum, it's now. For France, the same applies. Oh, it's Wales though. They might turn this over. Could it be done? It is done. Davies, he'll just run and pass it out. Here's Roberts. Through. He goes upfield for North. North round the outside. He's got one to beat. He can't do it. Oh, Medard has been brilliant. He got flattened once from Cuthbert, but the tackle cover was still there. Now he saved the day with George North scampering. They go to the front and it's nicely pushed away. Machino, and they quickly look wide as well. Mermoz gets the kick. 10 to go. We're in touch just over halfway in Welsh territory. Mermoz is experienced. And he's a cool, calm head. He knows what to do. Oh, big call! Big call was played from outside the 22 into the 22 from Mermoz. And now Wales have the chance. Davies to bigger cut-out pass. Here's a big chance of Davies. North. Oh, out to Roberts. Here we go. Jamie Roberts to the corner, but he's dragged down. France might get this. They do. Well, that's unbelievable. Good running straight into traffic there. Oh, lost the ball. North. Davies. Oh, Davies to no one. Big mistake again. Oh, no, high tackle. That'll be full time, surely. Bradley Davies has made a horrible mistake. France can just run down this clock. Plisson has the ball in hand. He's going to kick for touch, and we will have just a couple of minutes to play with a French put into the line-out. Well, there's your key man right there, I think. Number 15, Medard has been brilliant. France with the line-outs. Guirado, the captain. Pressure. He goes nicely. Hits Francois very well. They turn. Look to charge forward. Slimani, Plisson, Mermoz, and Field gets the ball. Dante does well. They're all over the place. Oh, Plisson! He hits it hard into touch, and it's all over. France hang on for a massive win over Wales. Wow, the French bus just keeps on rolling. You have to think Wales, they should have won this game. It was their own mistakes that led France in this match, let alone give them the lead. The big error from the Welsh fullback Liam Williams, ultimately giving Flankard their second try, is the match winner for France. You also may say Dan Bigger's missed penalty could have been reason number 2, would have given them 13 points as well. The drop goal that just went agonisingly wide, another thing that would have won the match for Wales. So missed chances, missed opportunities all over the park for the Welsh. Just one try was right on the stroke of half-time. It gave Wales the lead, 7-5 at the break. Bigger obviously converted, and he picked up a second half penalty. He also missed an early drop goal and another second half penalty, where ultimately both or either would have won them the match. For France, 2 tries. Mermoz was sublime in this match. He was the key figure for France. Francois got the other try. Plisson got 1 conversion to give them, ultimately again, that 2-point difference and the win to the French. Well, things kept going in the Welsh favour, didn't they? 57% of possession, 68% of territory. That's all you need to win a match, but the handling errors, huge. 16 by Wales, 2, just 2 by France. They kept the momentum very well. Very few mistakes. I think Plisson kicking that ball into touch. Mermoz doing the same on the full was about the only real mistakes that you can think of by France. Wales with 9 line breaks. France just 4. And they still get the win and score more tries. A brilliant display from the French here today in this third round Six Nations matchup. That is my time for today. Done and dusted. A great match, an entertaining match with only 3 tries in it. France take the win, 12 points to 10 over Wales. I'll be back again for the other fixtures coming in for the Six Nations over round 3. We have plenty more action coming your way as well. The Super Rugby is getting underway this weekend as well. Plenty more other action also coming onto the channel, so stick around, stay tuned for that. If you're enjoying the Six Nations, give the video a thumbs up as per always, and don't forget to subscribe to all the amazing action coming your way. Until next time, thanks for watching and take care.